Hello, my Massachusetts home buying and selling friends. This is your North Shore real estate enabler, Dan Bernal, here in the heart of the North Shore. And today, as we head into the fall market, which is already popping, even in August, unusual, but listen, hey, who's arguing? People are thinking about heartier foods and drinks in their new homes that they're buying with me, that you can too. And a lot of people ask me for recommendations. You know, where's the best place to go shopping for this, that, and the other thing around the Salem area? So I thought I would share a couple of tips with you today. So, listen, if you are in the Salem area, we are flanked on three sides by Stop and Shops, which is a very respectable food chain. And if you are flanked, best to know which flank is the best flank. And I'm going to tell you. Of the three in Peabody, Beverly, and in South Salem, Vinnen Square, which is sort of the Marblehead Salem line, I gotta say, the one in Vinnen Square is really the best. It tends to have the freshest produce, it's the best stocked, it's sort of the best kept up store. So I'm gonna have to say if it's worth the drive to actually go to that one. Even if you're in Beverly, I'd still go down to the one in Vinnen Square, just that's me. I cook a lot, it matters. And also in Vinnen Square, if you're a Whole Foods type, there's a big Whole Foods right across the way. Now, a lot of people go to Whole Foods because the meat and the seafood tends to be excellent when you don't have other options, which may be better. In this case, you do. I'm going to tell you, the best meat that you're going to find anywhere around here is the New England Meat Market in Peabody. That's worth the drive. It's an old school place. They've been there, I think, like 100 years. And it is a straight-up old country butcher shop. They will take care of you like family. They'll cut anything you want. The quality of the meat is exceptional. It's very, very inexpensive, and they have everything, including great lamb, which you can't always find around here. They have excellent lamb. I think it's probably because it's in a Greek community. The lamb is very popular, but I mean, really, everything there is fantastic, and it's very, very inexpensive. Likewise, if you like seafood, like myself, and you're here in the North Shore, do yourself a favor. Don't go to the grocery store and get your seafood if you live in the North Shore. Seriously, the best seafood in the world is literally right over there. Don't get it flown in from, from Singapore or Thailand or wherever else they get it at the grocery store. Go to Rowand's, R-O-W-A-N-D, in Beverly. It is literally under the bridge. As you cross the bridge from Salem into Beverly on Bridge Street, you just bang a left and go back around under the bridge. You can't miss it. You see the lobster traps sitting right next to the place. It is the freshest, most delicious seafood you're going to find anywhere. Spend the extra couple of bucks, go to Rowand's every time. Okay, so that's meat, that's seafood, that's general grocery shopping, that's Whole Foods, but you need something to wash it down with. If you're a wine aficionado like myself, I'll give you a couple of good places, actually a few. Also in Vinnen Square Liquors, very respectable wine store. It's relatively large, has a pretty good selection, but stuff that you would typically see anywhere, they just have a little more of it. Good prices, definitely worth using as a standard, shopping for your wine kind of place. For a little bit more interesting selection, I would say go to Busa Wine and Spirits, which is down on Highland Ave as you're heading towards Lynn from Salem on Highland Ave. I think it's on a little side street called Trader's Way. It's basically in a big strip mall, and you can't miss it. There's a big sign that just says, like, liquors. Very unassuming for a place that actually has an incredibly unique and very good wine selection. They really handpick what they stock in there. It's not the stuff that you're going to see in just every wine store. And they really know their wine. So ask for recommendations and take them because you won't be steered wrong in there. Another place, and I would say probably the best wine store anywhere in this part of the North Shore, is Merchant's Liquors. And that's exit 23N, N as in Nancy, off of 128. I forget the exact address, but look it up. Merchant's Liquors, absolutely huge place, incredible selection, super, super cheap prices. That's where you go and you buy your cases for the wine cellar. That's absolutely a great place. So those are my recommendations. If you are looking for other recommendations, places to eat, places to go to the park, places to whatever, give me a buzz. You can reach me anytime. You can follow me on Twitter. You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on the road showing property in about a half an hour because the fall market is upon us and it is popping. Talk to you soon. Bye.